is Oliver Pauk. I'm a visual artist.
I'm Michael Vickers. I'm a painter and a sculptor. We've been working together on some sort of site-specific projects and installations.
And we also work together at running the AKIN Collective studios. AKIN Collective has been around for about 6 years now, and we started, myself and a few other friends who all needed studio space, and we had a really small little loft building that we had a unit in, and that has since evolved pretty organically to involve about just under 100 artists now, working in 2 locations.
Along with the studio space that we offer, we do a whole bunch of different sort of events. Some are fun, some are educational. We try and kind of have everything be a little bit in between the two. Also working with like the Ontario Arts Council to make sure that all of the 100 or so people in here know that there are different options out there for making a career as an artist a feasible, sort of doable thing in this day and age.
So we're trying to find the balance between all of those things with people having their physical workspace, the programming, and then just events to get everyone together. We've been asked actually to work on 2 sites within the hotel. In the entranceway, you'll see our mirrored prisms that we've worked with a couple times. So they'll be suspended as you're entering the hotel. And then we'll also be in room 210. Mm-hmm. In that space, we'll be working for the first time with textiles. So it'll be an interesting kind of foray for both of us. Some more domestic, some more industrial use textiles, and we're going to be working with them together in a suspended form as well.
I think really just trying to activate the space. I think you've got to consider, I think we both think a lot about, light and how work interacts with the walls in an exhibition space. So if you're showing something in a white cube, you have to definitely think about lighting and the floor, the wall, how your work relates to that. But I think it'll be different for those elements to actually be the work itself. So, rather than it being a sculpture leaning against a wall or a photograph being displayed on a wall, it's really looking at that wall as a medium to work with, and how we can kind of activate what might just be the space for showing the work. So I think it really kind of brings it alive in that way.
And we both like the idea of the people who are visiting to have the experience of being able to interact in some way, and instead of just sort of standing and viewing what's in front of them, to be able to interact and move throughout the space as well.
Yeah, experiential. It's definitely going to be, I think, something that is more than you just look at, but you really sort of navigate through and negotiate with when you're in there.
We've worked outside with our installations before, so this will be sort of an interesting, call it an extrapolation from that experience to rein it in a way and have it sort of fit in this fairly small room. Hopefully those past experiences will be an asset in doing so.